flight attendants.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Won't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and the just take your money. All I wanna do is and the just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping front.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and the just take your money. All I wanna do is and the just take your money.
From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Neither team got the start to the season that they wanted. Let's see who can right the ship as week 2 gets underway. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Firing quickly as Rodgers, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
lone yard coming up. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle. So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 24.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Like 49.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Levis has the connection to Ridley. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Hey, 626.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. The Money Hooker has it. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running to the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Connection made on the cross. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They give on second to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Third and long, Rodgers. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ring 90.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Yeah, like 54.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Cut.
Handoff running left, Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
54 readers, right? Out on, like 90. Out on.
Defense showing blitz, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. On the play fake, it's Levis. Caught by Pollard. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pull that in front further, 13-zip. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
26.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Pressure comes, Rodgers. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Gas 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out.
1st down, Rodgers. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
49 down, 22 reads.
Levis here on 1st down. Completed to Pollard. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Like 46.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pass taken in by Pollard.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take a 20-zip lead. Folk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Hot, 949.
Shotgun now for Levis. Throw left side, complete. On the move, past the 40. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Levis now on 1st down. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Pass is caught at the 9. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hand up.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Conklin brings it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Quick hitter complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. All right, Brock, I try never to ask this, but I just feel like in this situation, do we even need to play a second half today? What do you think?
Kate, you should never have asked her. Because if Frank Reich and those Buffalo Bills had that thought, they would have never come back against those Oilers in the playoff game.
A really good point. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. It's halftime here in Nashville. The Titans giving the fans something to cheer about. They're in front at the break. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Like zero.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets' side.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. When the 3rd is short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Hey, 88.
First down throw by Rodgers. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No. 26.
Trying again following the sack. That throw finds Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Hall running between the tackles. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Here's Hall once more. Has some space inside the 15. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets start the second half with some needed points. Breece Hall with the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Like 13.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the play fake, it's Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Like 5-4. Odd.
Levis now against the blitz. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Like 24.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Mayday. Like 54.
From the gun, Levis. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ring 90. Set.
This is Pollard. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaking up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now following the turnover. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Williams. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
3rd down give to Hall. First down and more past the 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To the air here on 1st down. Rodgers finds his target, Hall. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Rodgers here from the gun. He's got it near the 10. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Hall. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 2, and now they have 3rd and goal at the 3. Rodgers will look to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Jets 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Like 54. Yeah, like...
Here's the give to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing is Levis on third down. This one finds Boyd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So no return on that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Finds his man en route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
26.
First down, Rodgers. This one falls incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
This is reeled in by Wilson. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
First down, New York.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Again, Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes, and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13. 54 Arenas,
Levis from the shotgun. Left side, cut by Ridley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans nearing their first win of the season. They're set up at the 35 now.
Mike 46! Mike 46!
Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
They run the counter to Pollard. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
Brings up third and
Mike 0! Mike 0! 20 Rita!
Here's Levis. Escapes the pocket. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up first and goal.
54, Mike 54.
Now it's Pollard. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Mike 49.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. And they'll take a knee. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
49's down, 22 Rita. Mike 0, Mike 0. Diamond.
Now Levis on third and goal. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now it's second down. Now to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here he is to throw. Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
To throw. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments, so win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Zuerlein on now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30.
Yeah, good game, my guy. Good game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and then you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.